Alright, so regarding whether or not the puppy is going to survive, it's already too late in the current playthrough, so I'm almost certainly going to die in the next 2 hours, then we'll get another chance at it. Maybe it'll happen this time, who knows. But let's go ahead and find out. I really do enjoy this game quite a bit. Troll it in. Let's see. I guess now that the puppy quest is done, I pretty much just have to explore the map. I'll fight some bandits, why not? It's a lot of bandits. See, everything's fine. Oak Wand. I think that's the only thing that's interesting that they dropped. Hey, Ahan, how you doing? Let's see if I can identify this wand. Hold up. Backpack. Oak Wand. You hear a rumbling sound. So we'll find out what that means later. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the area. Let's keep exploring in the meantime. Roving Barbarian group. Sure, let's fight. They're not screwing around with some of these mobs that spawn here. Moderately wounded. You lose a lot of blood. I don't know if I have much in the way of recovering from bleeding. Try using my scroll of identify on the Oak Wand. A cute dog corpse. Oh man. Video games. Still bleeding. Apply first aid. You do not manage to take care of your wounds. Do not manage to take care of your wounds. Do not manage to take care of your wounds. Oh golly. If I eat too much, I'm gonna die from that, right? Don't eat the cute dog corpse. That would be completely awful. Hey, I stopped bleeding. Hooray! It was, not great. I'll take the arrows. That's fine. I'm not going to eat that barbarian's corpse. Okay, let me head carefully back to town. Enter location. Oh, maybe not here. That's the hidden campsite, that's right. This is where I want to be. Outlaw settlements. Enter a derelict and muddy settlement populated by equally derelict and muddy persons. So they're not aggroing me instantly. Oh, here we go. I think this is the town I was looking for. Terigno. Where's the poor little girl? She's just sad about her dog being dead, and there's nothing to be done for it now. Let's not dive into the water. Gee, are you an adventurer? You know it. Oh, you can give items to NPCs? Okay, thanks. No, I really do not want to attack the water dragon. Thanks for giving me a prompt to confirm. Healing skill increases. Give cute dog corpse. The tiny girl accepts the corpse of her beloved dog and starts to sob bitterly. Jesus. Throw the corpse at the girl. Thanks. Small cave entrance. You sense an imminent and blood-chilling threat. Corrupted. Take the gold pieces. You sense a certain tension. Let's maybe not mess around with tension. Fight. Just don't make me bleed, please. Everything's fine. I actually don't want that hobgoblin corpse. Hold up. Drop it, please. How about that metal girdle? It's not remarkable. Okay. At least it wasn't a guru. Let's not dive in the water. Large jackal pack, sure. They're really not getting with these large packs of attackers. I forget, does this game have a way to cook things? Like, can I cook the raw meat or the corpses here? They're pretty heavy. I don't think I want to be carrying them with me, but... Jackal corpse tasted dull. Okay. I'm trying to get up to satiated here since it looks like I can eat them somewhat safely. Cooking skill, which I don't have. Okay. Satiated. What was an edge beetle doing with a gold ring? Exactly. Why did they have a potion? Ambushed by a hobgoblin patrol. It's fine. We're fine. This is fine. But the hobgoblin leader corpse is separate. Yeah. Encourages eating raw corpses of all kinds. So is it like that demon corpse was bad in that seed, in that game, or are demon corpses always bad to eat? Pretty much no matter what. Goblin corpse. Bundle of 7 arrows. Oh no! Being attacked by wild dogs. They're friends with the puppy, aren't they? You advance to level 7. Okay, let's see. First aid would be good to be better at so I don't die from bleeding. Dodge seems like it's always worth maxing out. Healing? Yeah, okay. Corpse effects are the same in every playthrough. The dog had a tambourine. Fancy clothes. Would replace my chainmail, so no. Is it just a regular tambourine? You have some problems handling the tambourine. I see. Gain their courage. Dogs. The meat was very tough. Maybe you should cook it before eating it. Okay. But I'm back to being satiated. Jackals. I know I can eat jackals. So, we learned this session that the clock was already ticking on... Oh my god, there's so many jackals. The clock was already ticking on the cute dog. The puppy rescue. Is the clock already ticking for like every possible quest in the game? If you dick around too much in the early areas, some of them become undoable. Iron ration, nice. Heap of 2 jackal corpses. Ooh, a scimitar. Hopefully it's not like a cursed scimitar or something. Chaotic scimitar. Huh. What makes it chaotic? I can set notes, but I can't actually like inspect it to see what it does. I just want to know if the clock is ticking for quests in the game before I obtain them, or if it starts ticking after I accept the quest. Let's not dive into the water. Large ration, nice. Alright, that went well. Swamp bogs you down greatly. Broadsword. Regular old boring broadsword. Puppy's the only quest that works that way? Okay, thanks. Actually, I think I just passed something interesting. Oh no, it's the swamp bogging you down. If I fight some more lizard men, why not? Two lizard men corpses. And I'll try eating a lizard man corpse, what happens? A little tough, but tasty. Nice. Yeah, the scimitar was a chaos scimitar. Hobgoblin patrol. I didn't try eating a hobgoblin leader corpse. Scroll labeled fraughts. A little tough, but tasty. Okay. Check out this scroll. Read it. Area seems to get brighter. So that used up the scroll, but now if I get another scroll labeled fraughts, I'll know that it's like a scroll of lightness, right? Or light or whatever. A sinister dungeon entry decorated with antediluvian dwarven runes. Is there a flood in this universe? You sense death looming. Your sixth sense tells you to leave quickly. I don't trust that. Don't have to pass a literacy check to use scrolls you identified. I see. Sixth sense tells you to leave quickly. Thanks, Sixth Sense. Ooh, a wandering brown bear. Nice. A lone necromancer. Wasn't lone for long. Zombie corpse. Probably don't want to eat zombie corpses. Rather boring cave entrance. Okay. Boring caves for the win. S is search, that's right. The floor of this room is covered with puddles of ancient dried blood. Wonderful. I'm sure that's a good thing. Seed is lying here. Very good. Rattling archer. What a tiny snack. I guess just like you have to get used to the fact that in the ADOM universe, you're expected to eat the corpses of humanoids and sapient creatures in general. Ooh, light boots. Interesting. Hey, thanks, Scarf. Appreciate that. How you been? Secret door. Whoa. Big trap on that one.
You're super awesome.
Brass bracers.
Appreciate that.
Trolls are more willing to eat. Okay, interesting. So we said that corpse effects are the same across every playthrough. They're not randomized. However, they might be different for different races you're playing as. Brass bracers. Nothing special, it looks like. Take care of some of your wounds. I think I'm currently on normal, right? Yeah. That's working just fine for now. I'll leave it there. And what games did you pick up? Got the Iron Ration, Sling, Scimitar, Hippogriff. Alright, let's see. Sling. Not a special sling, it looks like. Do you really want to whip the sling? No. Not if it's warning me. Just a regular boring dagger. Regular boring. Oh shit, it's a cursed scimitar. Well, I should be more careful of that. I do have a scroll of uncursing. Uncursed scimitar. My club back on. Be more careful next time. Nice. I'm excited for the new Link's Awakening. I haven't had a chance to play it yet. Captain Toad is great. Really solid puzzle game. I think I've specialized in a two-handed weapon though. I have to double check. Specific skill help. Fighting with two weapons, which isn't the same as two-handed weapons. Yeah, okay, so I'm skilled with two-handed weapons, which is a pretty significant increase to hit, damage, and even DV. Dungeon is very dusty. It's dark here. Okay, I've got... Maybe I don't have any torches. Torches are a very specific item, right? I can't just, like, light my strange stick or an arrow or something on fire. I feel like I had some before. Halo's a franchise I'll probably want to do eventually. It's one that I never played as a kid. Brown potion. So many zombies. Interesting thing about this game is it feels like if you can survive for like an hour, it's a lot easier to survive for like a couple hours. That first hour is super brutal. Potion of carrot juice. So how does corruption work? Like, what is that actually doing to me? Let's maybe not eat the seed just yet. Read these tomes. You learn the darkness spell. Oh. That's cool. Specific spell details. Reversal of the light spell magically darkens a bright area. Well, it's the opposite of what I'd want, but still pretty neat. Read the laced tome. Spellbook is suddenly gone. Okay, so my literacy wasn't good enough then, apparently. I should wear that necklace of rabies resistance. There's no reason not to. Slowly mutates you into a being of chaos. It takes a bit of corruption to have an effect. Can I see the current buildup of my corruption somewhere? Potion of carrot juice. Drink it. Liquid tastes like plain carrot juice. Perfect. Gotta be careful with drinking random potions. Redo it if I'm in a dire situation. I don't think I want to press it when things going well. Press back. You are not yet that corrupted. Okay. Does it like decay over time or... Oh shit, hungry. Eat a large ration. Tasted good. Small clearing. Does not. Interesting. Food preservation increases by 1. Listening increases by 2. What's this guy's deal? Buzz off, he says. Okay. Rude. Suspicious. Suspicious indeed. You need another jackal random event. Grizzly bear, maybe it'll drop its corpse. Nope. Crumbling dungeon entry. You sense death looming. Okay. Is my sixth sense also a skill? Like there's a chance that it won't warn me when I go somewhere that's outside of my league? Or corpse, crude spear, crude knife. Tastes like pork. Old pork. Oh, fixed description for entering that dungeon? Okay. So it's not actually based on like the difference in my combat level or anything like that. Long and nondescript tunnel. Your equipped holy symbol melts away. That's not cool. Kill like some kind of acid creature. Longbow is here. Longbow of hunting. Holy shit. That's exciting. How can I combine arrow stacks? I'm guessing that's because they're from different sources and they could be like cursed. Yeah, no shit. Crazy stats on it. I might actually have to learn how to use that. Oh, they are different in some way even though I'm not identifying them. Gotcha. Corrupted. Steel golem. Oh god. Let's maybe not fuck around. Oh, the steel golem prevents you from ascending the stairs with its vicious attacks. That's bad. Haggling? Oh, mortally wounded. Oh, I'm super dead. It's GG. Try drinking a random potion and maybe it's healing. Blood red potion. Drink it. You die. Womp womp. After getting such a nice bow, too. Game summary for Trolladin. Survived for 21 days. Ended her adventuring life in a nondescript cavern. So when it says like the following artifact was generated during her adventure, does that mean that that item is going to exist in future worlds, or is there like no impact on future worlds? Cheated death once. Slightly tainted by chaos. Bummer. Let's see. New game, standard. I actually like playing as a troll, so I might stick with that for a bit. We were a paladin last time. Fit. Let's try troll barbarian, see how that goes. Born in the month of the wand. Lawful tendencies, +2 charisma. Mother was a shaman and a healer. You weren't accepted by the other children of your tribe. Family was killed in a raid. Desire revenge. At the age of 11, you leave your tribe to explore the outside world. Whoa. That was lame. Did it crash? Barbarian. Alright, let's try to save the puppy. And I can go looking for the puppy without having actually triggered the quest to start, right? So what got me in trouble last time, if I recall correctly, was that I like wandered around outside to level up a bit before going inside the cave. Then it doesn't even appear until you take the quest. Okay, thanks. Where's she at? Play with the attacks of an evil sorcerer. Keithrax, find and defeat him. Sinister cave to the southeast. Looking for a little girl here, guys. Talk to the fool. Talk to 3 important people. Perfect. Train a bit harder, lest you become an easy target for the forces of chaos. Kranak the Raider is roaming the countryside. He's an nasty rager out on pillage. Slay him and you'll receive a nice reward. Okay. Not yet. Still looking for the little girl. There she is. You see my little doggy. Okay. We're gonna try. This is attempt number, like, 5 or something? 4 or 5? Oh, you found a hidden campsite. Drinking musky oil. Eat 7 rocks. Let's see. Spear, goblin corpse. A little tough, but tasty. Berserker corpse. Whip. Mr. Knight Friend, where'd you go? Thanks for saving me. I pledge my sword to you and will serve you faithfully as a sign of my gratitude. Oh, that's cool. So he's just like a party member now? This is the first time that's happened. Power of the life dead, apparently. Do I need to worry about feeding him? Or does he take care of that on his own? Improve your skill with 2-handed weapons, level 3. Try eating the ogre corpse. Find meat. Only I have to eat, okay. Ooh, all kinds of loot here. This cave that just spawned, I got you. Completed a quest to find the puppy cave. And now that I've got a friend, maybe I have a chance. Your equipment becomes smelly. Well, so much for my friend. He lasted for a long time. Willow wand. Forget, am I able to try to disarm traps? Don't think so. If you have the disarm trap skill, which I don't. Chat with monster. Take dad. I don't remember which skills are inherent and which ones are class-based. Woodcraft. Oh, I don't have literacy as barbarian. I guess that makes sense. First aid. Don't poison me, please. Next. Excited to build some bridges here. Melon discovered. Onto a pit. As I saw it there. Alright, let's see. Thick furs. Clothes. Oh, I see. It must take time to equip that stuff. But it zooms out there. Sling. Oh, the whip can be a tool? Interesting. Barely evade a pit. Hungry. Unfortunately, one of those corpses just rotted away. Tasty meat. Raw and bloody meat. Great. You really feel satiated now. You're bloated. Interesting. So when I get to the puppy, assuming it's still alive, which it might not be, am I able to pick it up or does it have to follow me? That's how it died the first time I got to it while it was alive. It just got killed by a random monster. Metal veins. Has to follow me. Okay. Does that skull club. 1d10 plus 3 minus 1 plus 0. Oh, it's just strictly better. Perfect. Dodge, first aid. See a small hole in the ground. Okay, so like maybe I didn't notice rocks with metal veins in the past because I didn't have mining as a skill. This is the first time I'm starting to notice them. Do I have to have like a pickaxe to be able to do stuff with them? Downstairs. Smithing, maybe? Okay. Mining would be to get those from walls. Rabbit dog. Watery potions, scroll labeled Suitsy. So since I don't even have literacy as a skill, does that mean that I just can't use scrolls at all? Or is there still a chance? Beam me up, Scotty. You don't know how to read. Okay, so that answers that. Maybe I could sell them. I see. Hat discovered. No stats on it. Food preservation increases by 2. Eat the orc corpse. Oh wait, no I don't, because I'm already satiated. Unlabeled scroll that I probably can't do shit with. You feel excited. It's the puppy! Okay. Okay. Puppy. How can I best defend the puppy? Is there anything I can do to, like, force it to stay behind me? Last time it just kind of got some mobs spawned behind it and just murdered it. Kick it. Oof. Follows me by default. So I can't, like, change tactics or... It has to move past a trap, unfortunately, that I can't disable. I'm a little bit worried about that. Leave the doggo alone. I've got bad charisma, I see. So could you... Oh no! It's killed by a stream of acid! You are direly saddened about the death of the cute dog. Where did the acid even come from? There was just a trap there and it happened to move into the space. Jesus. One of these days. Because if I knew the trap was there, but I hadn't even discovered the trap yet, so. Dodge, first aid. Second. Survival. Gather food while traveling through the wilderness. That's cool. Woodcraft. Act confidently when crossing woods and trying to work on trees. Use critical hits on plant monsters. Ability to dig tunnels. Need a pickaxe to do that. Yeah. Level of 5 Drakish Skurgari. Huh. I feel like I could probably set a beat condition for ADOM as save the puppy and it would still take me 80 hours. Seems like the odds are against you getting it out of here alive. I have to make, like, maybe next time I'll make a rogue to try to get, like, trap detection, trap disabling. Like, just make a puppy saving build, basically. Be bad at, like, everything else in the game. Pure irony. Okay, there's this trap that I can't disarm, but I sidestepped it. Oops. Go find the little girl and bring her sadness. I really did try to save it, I promise. So we've now made it to the puppy while the puppy's still alive 2 times. And it's died very quickly after that. Here's someone counting money. Tiny girl accepts the corpse of her beloved dog and starts to sob. Jesus. Little girl. So I'll explore the rest of this little dungeon. Easy wind is going, you feel that life is rife with new experiences to make. Ancient altar of black obsidian. Ode to sacrifice. Vagrak seems pleased. So is that like my deity? Where can I see that? Corner 1 week. Female troll. First page. Oh, deity Vagrak, okay. So does this like make your deity more likely to assist you when you call for their help? Or just improve their fate? Because I think every time you ask them for help, it reduces their opinion of you, right? Not seem interested in your offer. I am 11 years old. I can't see my current approval rating with my deity though, right? Just have to infer it. Huge tome, which I cannot read. You don't know how to read, so I can go sacrifice it. Seems pleased. Ooh, blessed rock with metal veins. I didn't realize it. I thought it still got destroyed. Can I bless my club then, maybe? Let's see. It got consumed. Got it. Not interested. Uncursed crude knife. Oh. So maybe it was cursed when I went to offer it. So instead of getting blessed, it just got uncursed. Cursed medium shield. Okay. So, but you still have to risk actually equipping them to know their status, don't you? Cursed clothes. Oh, I think I see what you're saying. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. So just by virtue of, like, being here, it won't identify them. Gotcha. It will tell you whether or not they're, like, cursed. Blessed rocks. Gotcha. Is there a shortcut to get straight into the backpack screen? It doesn't look like it's the B button. D1. Almost, I see. Thanks. Cursed rock with metal veins. I gotcha. Capitalize backpack. Okay, thank you. Neat. That's helpful. Cursed piece of raw meat. It's my first time running into an altar, I think. Uncursed melon. Delicious. Spellbook of Light. So I know that's what it is, but I still can't use it, right? Because I can't read. Okay. Gotcha. Probably don't want to eat a zombie corpse. It seems like that's a bad idea. I can eat the goblin corpse. Oh, is this like a friendly jackal? Oof. Eat the kobold corpse. Oh, no, that made me sick. Okay. Lesson learned. Racked by feverish fits. So I could pray for healing. Oh, but it just healed my health. Gotcha. Does sickness ever go away on its own? It does. So I used up some of my goodwill with my deity, I guess. So that's just strictly better. Don't eat kobolds. Lesson learned. Quarterstaff. Might be an upgrade. I'll go try to check it if it's cursed on my way out. Don't eat kobold corpses. Got it. by a bright light flash. Holy shit. That's a lot of dudes. Appear to have ranged attacks at least. This is all fine. It's fine, we're good. Sticks. Try eating a frog. Slimy. Blink dog. Oh, a topaz ring. This isn't gonna go well, right? I'm just gonna wait till I can go to the altar. Could be something cool, but eating bats doesn't seem like a great plan. Murdered that pixie. Does the 6 status make it so that I can't regenerate health as well? Hey, level 5. Slows it by a lot, okay. You said it does go away eventually. Short sword. Dead end room. Pray to restore sight. So the main advantage of having a key for a door instead of kicking it down is you're less likely to get hit by a trap. Is that true? I assume there are doors that can't be kicked down. Deactivates the trap unless the key is cursed. I see. Movements are getting swifter. Sometimes you might want to close the door. Okay, that makes sense. Robbed? I'm not trying to hear that. I might be at the bottom of this dungeon. I'm not finding any other doors. Lodor. Or Hodor. Sickness will not go away. Don't eat kobolds. Sandals. Check if those are cursed. It's a friendly rat. Lizardman corpses were fine, tough but tasty. Alright, let's do this again. So we said it's D1. Pick up all. Okay. So boots, so sandals are cursed. Glad I waited. Uncursed topaz ring. So the ring might have a special effect, but just equipping it doesn't necessarily tell me what it is, right? The loaf of bread was cursed. Jesus. So it was a spell book. Pleased. Does he get mad if he's not interested in my offer? Or just drops it and it's fine? It has an obvious effect that would identify it, but it doesn't? Okay. He doesn't get mad? Okay. First staff. That's the only option there. Alright. Leave the Draclord chain. I don't think I've ever tried to do that. Like, what happens if you leave this area? I didn't think that was possible. Hey, I'm not sick anymore. It's exciting. Oh, it's game over if you leave. Interesting. Basically just a food shop. Enter the dungeon southeast of Terranio. Black Druid Keythrax. I'll give it a try. You need special equipment to scale the mountains. Interesting. What equipment is that? Oh geez, very hungry. Do I need to have like points in the climbing stat as well? I guess that hasn't come up yet. Top left. Tastes like pork. Like I can move diagonally? Okay, I gotta get used to that. It's the same thing in Caves of Kut. you can diagonal to choose your way through obstacles. It's a wizard. Dark Sage. It seems like most of the enemies in this game have like really big loot tables. Like it seems like they got stuff that they're slightly more likely to drop, but that like a jackal can drop a crazy magic bow. Which I enjoy. Orc corpse. Ouch. Translucent potion. Is there a skill that lets you identify potions without drinking them? Is that herbalism, maybe? Tin wand. You just have to try. Okay. I feel like drinking potions is really dangerous, though. Thought so. Is there anything you can do to, like, mitigate the danger of experimenting with potions? Yep, you'll see me mighty. It's a friendly bat? Squeak. Softwood 1, orange potion, another friendly bat. We'll see how long I get to survive in this game world, but I'm excited to have a source of checking whether things are cursed or not. I don't think that altar was spawning in that dungeon in prior attempts to explore it. Hungry. Oh, it might be down this way. Yeah, it's a ticket. Right, reduces your risks by a lot. So are there like any NPCs I can talk to identify potions for me? Is really the only way to know, just to drink them and pray. Because once you know what they are, you know what every copy of that potion is in the future, so that's helpful. Ooh, a climbing set. Oh, identify scrolls work on potions? I see. Sense of pious aura. Is getting identify scrolls just a matter of luck, or are there like shops that provide a potentially unlimited number of them? I can't read, they won't help me much. Keep that in mind. Hey. Oh, another altar. Oops. So this is to a different deity. So I might not want to mess around with another deity. piss my god off. Slurping sound in the distance. No source of guaranteed scrolls. Okay. Gotcha. Neutral gray, waffles white. So there's a god for each of those 3 alignments. Is there in fact a penalty for worshipping the wrong god? To check that. Girdle. Starting alignments decided by race. Okay. Clothes and blankets. Eat the goblin rock thrower corpse. Leather apron. Eat the berserker corpse. The aura of this room seems to be devoid of all life. It seems bad. It's a lot of rats. Hey, level 6. Now deliver mighty blows. Alright, I'm still like, I've got like an auto talent thing turned on right now, right? Normally I can choose that. I might want to change that later. Put some points into climbing. That's what? Trillex. Able to deliver a mighty blow for double damage. Costs energy points, okay. Scroll of Wopak. So the only thing search can find is like a secret door, right? It's not gonna like find an item on the ground that I couldn't see otherwise. You completed the quest to slay the Black Druid. Sweet. Completed a quest, finally. Food preservation's up. Oh, even though for that altar, like, even though it's not for my deity, I could still use it to check if stuff is cursed, right? Let's do that. Bunch of rats, jeez. Oh, get your junk off my altar. Okay. That's funny. Maybe it doesn't do that then. Is that why the rat spawned in? Because it was mad at me for trying to spam drops on top of it? Kobold Shaman, yikes. Oh, I cursed some of my items and ate some of the ones I dropped? Oh, that sucks. Well, I guess now I know. I wonder which things it ate. Most of the stuff I was interested in still seems to be there. So is it not working because it wasn't my god? Excuse me. Worked on some of it. Am I generally going to get in trouble for dropping all my stuff? Should I be doing it one by one, just to play it safe? Mostly safe, okay. On my god, okay, I see. I see, that's why it said, do you want to keep dropping? It didn't yell at me that time. Gotcha. Okay. Neck. What? I'm confused. It said uncursed Black Torque. Then it was cursed afterward? Oh, nice. +4 in the metal girdle. Their apron. Eh. Something about Black Truck you didn't see in the inventory screen. Okay. Wait, sorry, how do I, check the message history? Let's see. The uncursed Black Torque glows in a black light for some seconds. So that made it cursed when that happened? Yeah, :M didn't seem to want to work. Oh, well, I guess there it goes. Weird. How do I sell stuff to a shop? Can I just, like, drop it on the floor? Came cursed when I put it on. Gotcha. Presumably the merchant has a limited inventory. I don't want your rubbish lying around the shop. So they might only buy food. Sure. Black Druid corpse. Oh, I lost it. Must have run her away. Vanquished him. Owe you gratitude since you destroyed a powerful force of darkness. You're rewarded with knowledge or power. Interesting. I guess knowledge? Oh. So that's like whether or not you learn a skill or like an ability? Try to find the source of what recently has been unbalanced in cosmic peace. My messengers tell me about a dungeon to the west. Cross the river and find a cave entrance in a huge mountain range. I'm gonna try to drop. I'm sure there's like an option to drop all cursed items. That's what the filter does. Or when I press D, I can just click all the stuff I want to drop. Got it. Convenient. Type cursed. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Right, so if I want to buy this ration, do I have to drop the money? Do I have to do, like, inspect? Look. Talk with him if you want it. So, like, I pick it up and then talk to him? Pay all items at once. Okay, cool. Let's explore. Ambush them. Oh, cool. That's because of some of my skills here? Means they don't respond immediately or something? Close. Sweet. Fortune cookie discovered, seriously? Oh, right, because I can't read. Of course not. Jackals, potentially a source of food. Skill on two-handed weapons went up. Gloves discovered. Go see if that's any of that stuff is cursed. Black obsidian. Okay. Gauntlets. Uncursed gloves. Uncursed fencing gloves. Ooh, nice. So that's +1 accuracy, +1 damage. Oh wait, no. That's the opposite. It's +1 to resist getting hit. +1 damage reduction if I do get hit, right? So getting used to that. Right. Dodge is like AC in Dungeons and Dragons. Like their attack roll is compared against my dodge rating, right? See whether they hit me at all. Eat the hobgoblin corpse. I kind of want to check the leather armor. Wild dogs. Cook the dog corpse before eating it, okay. No drops. Oh god. It's a lot of barbarians. Dwarven sausage. Ambush. So I feel like ambushing is more significant when you have like a ranged attack. Oh no, I'm bloated. Okay. Guess I could pick up the jackal corpse. Because I have food preservation. It's like rations don't really go bad. But corpses do. So what's my swimming skill? I think it's not great. Oh, it's good. Easily swim in the river. Everything ended up being fine. Could have gone really badly. Barbarians. Hey, level 7. Dodge. Let's put some points into swimming. Let's see. Gardening is the brand new skill that I just got. Oops. Bundle of arrows. I don't know if eating the barbarian corpse is a good idea. Okay. Dry meat, apple. And then similarly, when it's giving you numbers for like offensive numbers, it's chance to hit and then bonus damage. Chaos monks. Okay, these guys inflict corruption when they hit you. Gotcha. Maybe we don't want to fuck with them in the future. Chaos Sister. Oh, melee then ranged. So is bonus damage a thing then? Ooh, herbs. So I do have herbalism as a skill, right? J. You identify the herbs. Collect a strange herb. Okay. Most items don't have bonus damage, I gotcha. Or I guess it would just be displayed in the damage roll, right? It would be like 1d4 plus 2 or something. That's cool, I got to use herbalism for once. How's this whole corruption thing going? More herbs. So I do skills, J for herbalism. You don't get any insight. Now can I keep trying to roll it? Herbs discovered, and then I can pick them up. Okay. Now am I right that like being in this dungeon is causing me to continue to take corruption stacks? I don't think that's a result of old corruption. What you been up to, Serp? Maybe I should have ran away from the Chaos Monks. Sling. Thick potion, hexagonal key. Boring cave. Favorite kind of cave. Friendly bat. $106 gold pieces, nice. Huge rock. Oh, there's a door up here. Sorry, Mr. Bat. Regular hand axe, not that exciting. Ooh, paralyzed. Okay. So if I run into a problem like I did before where the golem was trying to chase me up the stairs, was there a way out of that situation, like, to get away from them? Second. PowerPoints. Experience. And what was the button to check my special ability that I learned? Increase your dodge. Lose such energy to move. I see. X, class powers. Where do I see my energy points? Speed value. Multi. Hit points. Connect display. Oh, the energy cost of the last action. So moving costs 1,000. I see. But it doesn't show me my current energy amount. Oh, yikes. This is a fun dungeon. Benedict. Alt F4. Figure out what my cat's going for. No, I know. Yeah. Classic trick to pull on people in a competitive game. Mace of Disruption. Is that the name of a already magical item, or? I guess I'll check the altar later. The enemy moved 2.5 times. Okay. Okay. Guess I'm more likely to avoid the trap once I know that it's there. Makes sense. Metal cap might be an upgrade. Control T triggers a trap on purpose. Thank you. Longsword. Hungry. Haven't been hungry for a while. Gelatinous cube, always a treat. Another metal cap. Oh my god, there's so many of these traps. It's comical. Cave Fisher. Slurp, it says. Regular old mace discovered. Heap of rocks. Look at the mini map here. I don't think I found a exit in this room. So this might be the bottom of the dungeon, right? It's possible. Survival skill increases by 4. Cool. Ruby amulet. If I could only uncurse the thing I have on right now. Rocks. Yeah, this must be as far in as I can go. I don't think I found any other exits. Okie doke. Let's not eat the giant rat corpse. Oh, it's a rust monster. Mean. That sucks. That was a pretty good piece of equipment, too. Oh, I have to find a way to get warped back down in the corner. I was down there once. One of these thingies took me down there. Check all the traps. Wasn't that one. So I'm getting XP all the while. Wasn't that one. Hey, we got out. Are these dungeons laid out in such a way that there's always one upstairs and always one downstairs, or can there be branching paths? So far I think there's always been one. Almost. There can be branching paths. Two-handed skill is up. Go to the altar. So if food is cursed and you just eat it, like a corpse is just cursed on the ground, like, does it just make you get sick or something? Or it heals you for less? Because it seems like anything can be cursed, right? Horde of huge frogs. Ooh, Fletcher reset. It's new. Less nutrition, okay. Oh, that sucks. Everything got rusted. Is there anything I can do about rust, or is it just that item is basically ruined now forever? There are ways to unrust them. Curse Morgia roots, jeez. Tasted like mint. It's a potion of rust removal. Okay. So try meat. Check out these metal caps. Okay, so one of them actually good, one of them is garbage. Can't remove that. Other armors all have the same stats. I guess I can check out the Blessed Clothes. Nothing special. So what does the rust do to it right now? It looks like it still has all the same stats. And take off your gauntlets, okay. Cursed Sling. 39 uncursed rocks. Okay, so it's like risking being destroyed, basically, but it doesn't affect its performance in any way. Oof. So, if I had a rust prevention potion, I could try using it on a rusty item, right? And it could be like an acid potion and destroy the item, but I would know what it is regardless. Use one. Potion, orange potion. Oh, dip it into a potion. Okay. That's how I would... If I knew for a fact that it was rust removal. Fletcher reset. Dip it into a potion. Potion is wasted. Okay, that's fine. Down to just try multiple things here. Wasted. So what kind of things can potions do to objects? I guess they could probably poison them. They can remove rust. Got enough of these, I'm just trying to see if one of them happens to be rust removal. Oh, interesting. So it said nothing exciting happens. But I don't think it said that the potion was wasted. Maybe it was. Okay, yeah, that one was wasted. I'm using the Fletchery set rather than a thing that I actually want to remove rust from, because I figure if I can figure out what rust removal is, when I get another one I can use it to remove rust from something I have equipped. And I don't want to like accidentally destroy my girdle if it's like a potion of acid or something similar. Alright, all that shit was garbage, got it. It's worth trying. Let me pop back into town and buy some more rations real quick. Ha, my appearance is taking a hit right now for some reason. Pay all items at once. Rusty items affect your appearance. Interesting. That's clever. This game is really cool. I like it a lot. You're done eating the outlaw corpse. Yum. Crystal dagger, what? What was the grizzly bear doing with a crystal dagger? That's convenient, so I keep like just walking over the mountains because I put points into climbing. Very cool indeed. Let me check out that crystal dagger. Uncursed crystal dagger. I'm not going to switch to it, I don't think. I'm just curious. 2d3 plus 4. Holy god. The amount of guaranteed damage if you hit with that is quite good. I don't think I have any shields. I think the one I found a while ago I had to like throw away. I'll try it for a bit. Like, I don't have any skill with it, but it's enough of a potential increase. So you said it's like Control X, M. I see. Level 8. Dodge, first aid, swimming, athletics. Eat this orc corpse. So I'm using a one-handed weapon. I feel like I really want to get a shield, but I have to keep an eye out for one. Okay, skill and daggers and knives went up. I gotta get that skill up, because right now I'm not hitting very often. When I am hitting, I'm doing a solid amount of guaranteed damage. This is the only way to skill up, right, is to just use the dagger. There it goes. It looks like it is faster to level up early on. I wonder if that's based on just number of times you attack with it, or if it's actually based on the amount of damage that you deal. Depends on the enemy strength. Okay. So they get like skill XP or something like that behind the scenes. Herbalism goes up, nice. Oh shit, bloated. Gotta be more careful. So I can go around this river. So you can see your current progress towards skilling up. I see. Now, is it true that some things just have a chance of going up? Like, I saw my herbalism went up for no particular reason. That's just based on time passing or something? Required marks. Oh, two-handed weapons, I see. Because two-handed weapons are up at 7. It takes forever to skill up. Daggers and knives is going to be quite a bit faster. Gotcha. No, I think I'm going to stick with this thing. Huge frogs. So I don't think there are any herbs on that screen though, right? Outlaw settlements. Got a great offer view. 285 gold pieces. No thanks, I'll kick the door down. Assassin corpse. Welcome to Barnabas's Black Market. Pick any of my wares from the ground, inspect them, and pay if you're convinced. Turkish dagger, wand of stunning, large shield. Might want that large shield. Wooden shield. Staff of pain. Shell armor. Glockenspiel. I think I've got 1,008 gold, right? Yeah. Then maybe I can sell other stuff because this guy sells weapons and armor, so he might buy other things from me. Let's see. 6 gold pieces, yes. Yes. Oh, and he'll buy curse shit from me? Heck yeah. Should have held on to more cursed stuff. Cursed dwarven sausage. Alright, let's just get rid of the other crap now. Now, does he offer a price based on, like, the true value of the item, whether it's identified or not? Like if you haven't identified it and he goes to offer you money, will he offer you more if it's actually worth something? Is that a way to find out what stuff is worth without actually equipping it? Charisma in our races, I see. Getting all this crap from inventory feels pretty great. Rock with metal veins is worth 10. Okay. Let me make sure I talk to him so I can actually pay for this thing I owe him. Pay all items at once. Wonderful. Alright, now let's equip it. Cool. Well met. Prove your skill and valor before we talk business. Do you want to train with the Master Thief? Yes. Oh, cool. That was just free, now I have pickpocketing as a skill? Do me a favor, kill the sheriff. Oh. That's if I want to be a bad person. Is there a button I can press to, like, displace somebody so I can move past them? If they're an option to fight? Swap, thanks. So close. So what's the significance? There's certain NPCs that have like a little like icon above their head, like a little asterisk. Does that mean that they're important? The Mad Doctor. Means they're named, okay. That guy actually looted something interesting. I didn't realize that was possible. Usually it means they're important. Okay. Ambush the lost souls. Make bandages. Alright, we're coming up on time here. Future Marstead, things are going really well with this run so far, I mean, other than the fact that you got the puppy killed again. But just kind of keep moving around. Don't forget that you have a special ability. If you press Control X, you can see the list of those. Don't forget that there is an altar in the very first dungeon that you can drop all your stuff on. Press D and then 1 to drop everything, and then comma and then 1 to pick everything back up. It tells you whether the stuff you have is cursed. You're currently leveling up this crystal dagger. That's pretty sweet. Double check your quests with Q. You probably just want to keep exploring and see if you can find some new towns. But don't throw this character away because it's probably the best you're going to do for a while. I think you're a little bit higher level on the last life, but as far as like gear goes and the easy access to an altar to check if things are cursed, you're in the best possible situation here. I'm going to finish off these enemies and we'll save on the map. Thanks for keeping this on your sub block. It's a ton of fun. Save game and quit immediately. Yes.